Welcome. I'm John Canopener.
And I'm James Wang.
And together we are Rock Hard. And today is a very good day.
Hell yeah.
Because we have passed 100 subscribers.
Yay.
I know it sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot to us, though. It means a lot to us.
It is a lot. I don't know 100 people.
Nope. But 100 of you, actually 105 of you,
hell yes,
have subscribed. And we appreciate it. So as a little celebration, we thought we'd do a ranking of all the movies we've seen so far in theaters this year.
Yeah.
So it's like a half-year ranking.
There we go.
And there's movies on here that we haven't talked about, but we've seen. And there's one in here that's kind of cheaterish, but I'll explain. We're just going to kick it off with that one. These are the movies, okay? Nosferatu. Nosferatu came out on Christmas of last year.
Yeah.
We didn't see it till January this year, but technically,
it's a new year.
We saw this this year. So we're throwing that on there. Even though it came out last year, we're adding it on here because
we're going to do it.
We're going to do it, man. Put them away. Don't scare them. Stop it. Stop. Hey, stop. Anyway, so we have Nosferatu, Novocaine.
Yes.
Mickey 17.
Yes.
The Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfman. Mm-hmm. Not Wolfwoman. Not yet. Flight Risk.
Hell yeah.
Companion.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America, Brave New World.
Mm-hmm.
Hard Eyes.
Hell yeah.
Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
Sinners.
Hell yeah.
Thunderbolts.
Mm-hmm.
Final Destination, Bloodlines.
Mm-hmm.
Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, we watched it.
Hell
what,
yeah.
Dude?
Yeah. What?
What? How to Train Your Dragon.
Hell yeah.
And 28 Years Later.
Oh, hell yeah.
Those are all the movies we're ranking. 17 movies so far this year. God damn.
That is crazy.
That's a lot.
On top of the other videos we've done, that's already a grip right there.
That's so much. We have so much time on our hands.
I mean, we've talked about some of them, but I think most of them were like non-spoiler. We did like quickies about it.
Yeah, and a couple of them you guys don't care too much about. But hey, we're just watching movies and talking about them.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. We're not important, But thank you guys once again. That means a hell of a lot to us that we have over 100 subscribers. I remember when we had like 10.
We're like, oh, it's 10 people like, oh shit, oh.
And hopefully by the end of this year, we'll have 120 subscribers. You know what I mean?
Also, yeah. Even then, like
we go up from here, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, like also like the people that even were watching before, before the fame. Now I'm saying, but like when we first started, like I've seen like the same people staying, and that's crazy. That's cool. Like I've always wanted to have like a little community like this, and just to keep it growing more, and for people that actually like us for like our personalities and stuff like that. That just means a lot.
Yeah, it's really cool. And it's really cool.
And also just like watching the shit out of our videos, because it's fun, to like record, edit, all that shit like that. So, but it's nice to know that like the hard work that we're doing is being paid off, because people actually seem to be enjoying what we're putting out. Again, that's like a lot, and that means a lot to me.
So thank you.
Thank you. I know we went off a little bit, but I was a little.
I'm about to start crying. Anyway, alrighty. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. We're gonna jump into this list, okay? Starting off with our worst one.
Yes.
Okay. This is what I think is the biggest piece of shit of the year.
What is it?
I'll go first.
Hey, you go first. You go first.
I'm going with The Monkey.
Ooh.
The Monkey, though loved by some, hated by me. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a break though, because we saw a triple feature this day. We saw 3 movies in one day.
Oh,
at the theater. And The Monkey was the last one we saw. We just saw it was playing right after we got out of one, and we're like, fuck it, we're already here. Let's go check it out. I don't know if I was just already tired or what, but this movie, I thought it was going to be... I knew it was going to be corny, but
And there was like so many people that like liked it.
I thought it was so stupid.
And it was like, it's so good. Like, it's really great. And it's like, they try to comparing it to Final Destination. I'm like, no. Because even though those movies are fucking dumb and they're wacky, it is infinitely better than the fucking Monkey.
I have no interest in watching this again.
Yeah.
So it's at the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. What's yours?
All right, so we have the little list going on right here. All right, so my number 17
Yes.
also happens to be the monkey as well.
Wow.
Dun dun dun. Yeah. So pretty much the same shit that he said. I've heard multiple people, like whether online or in person, just anywhere, they just they praised this movie and it was like it's yeah wacky. And then again they try comparing it to
Like, Stephen
Final
King
Des-
is back. Oh my
yeah, and
god.
then they try comparing it to Final Destination. I'm just like, okay, cool. It's and we go. I'm just like,
Nah.
now let's wrap this shit up. Come on. And it
Yeah.
was dumb, and the ending was weird. I just didn't. I mean, you guys can like what you like, but we personally didn't enjoy it, and yeah, that is why the monkey is at my 17.
Easy 17 there.
17, the monkey. So far we're 1 for 1.
Okay.
Let's see if we can keep the streak going.
God, I need a fucking different chair. Should hurt.
All right. So my number 16 is 28 years later.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, like, so I'm sure if you have been around long enough, I've said this many times. When I do rankings and stuff like that, I always tend to do the rewatchability or overall, like how I felt after watching the movie for some of them. For this, 28 years later, like, I can't say I'm like a lifelong fan. I barely started watching it like before this came out. Like, I've heard of them, I knew of them, but I never really saw them. I've I saw bits and pieces here and there, but not like a full movie. And yeah, so I started with 28 Days Later, fucking liked it. 28 Weeks Later, fucking liked it. And then I was like, oh my God, I can't wait for this one and stuff like that. And it's just, I mean, we've done a whole video about it if you want to go check that out, but it was just a big disappointment.
Yep.
And even from the last one, even though the last one was still better than this one, the last one was also kind of weird because the ending, again, spoiler alert, but like at the end of fucking 28 weeks later, they showed like a little teaser of like Paris and shit. And also the kids, like the kids with their DNA, like they're immune to the virus or the rage or something. So I was like, and then never fucking went anywhere. So I was kind of a little weird on that. But then they just took this in a whole different direction. And then the first 28 minutes were fucking great. And then the rest of the movie just kind of sucked.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I don't want to go more into depth about it because we have a whole video about it.
Yeah.
So you can definitely check that shit out or just go watch the movie too. It's still in theaters somehow.
I feel you, bruh.
All right. So what is
my number 16 is Captain America Brave New World.
Damn.
This is a piece of shit. And I gave it the benefit I gave it the benefit. Don't make fun of me.
Sorry.
Not you.
I thought you were.
I gave this movie the benefit of the doubt when it came out because I was like, okay, whatever. You know, it's Anthony Mackie's first time he had that show, but this is his first movie as Captain America.
And also his like own movie anyway with him as like the lead role too. So
and I was like, it's not too bad. Everybody's making a big deal about it. But then I saw Thunderbolts and I was like, oh yeah, Marvel movies can be good, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like
for sure, yeah.
I didn't have to like protect that one and defend it and stuff like that. This one I had to defend and yeah. Not the best. It's one of the most forgettable. I don't need to watch it again, you know? Anyway, that's mine.
All right. What is your 15?
My 15 is Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Beautiful movie. Acting well done. I loved Willem Dafoe in this, but I never need to see this again. I thought Bill Skarsgård was really good.
Oh, yeah.
But
I didn't, again, that's like the one thing that was cool about it. Not that many people even knew it was Bill Skarsgård.
He was super good.
It surprised the fuck out of everyone.
But as like an enjoyable movie, like I don't need to watch this again. I thought Johnny Depp's daughter was kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I didn't like her face.
Yeah, she made like weird faces.
Her O faces were fucking.
It was weird.
It was too much. Yeah. I don't know. It was weird.
It was a little off-putting. And also like
the vampire shit's cool.
Him like fucking just like sucking the blood out of her chest and shit. Yeah. It was, I know, but but it's just sound kind of gross. Like, ew. I hate fucking hearing shit like that. It's just fucking dumb and stupid.
Huge cock on that.
Because bad is dumb.
Anyway, all right, man.
All right.
Show 15.
All right. So far, here is our list that we have so far. John has The Monkey at 17, Captain America, Brave New World at 16, and Nosferatu at 15. And so far, I have The monkey at 17, 28 years later at 16. And so my number 15
Dun, 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 dun,
is
dun.
Captain America Brave New World.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's a piece of shit, guys. It's a piece of shit. I'm not, I don't know. You should put Capitan.
Did I really?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll go in and correct me.
Maybe
Wait.
that's how you Capitan America. I don't know. Maybe it just looks like that from here. Who cares?
Now I'm insecure now. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So my number 15 is Captain America Brave New World. And again, just like what you said, I was so like, I had like very high expectations for this movie because I know Anthony Mackie can act. I know he's fucking great as Falcon and shit like that. I never watched the show. I'll admit that. That was one of I was too busy with Loki and what was the other WandaVision?
Yeah.
They're probably like the best Marvel shows that they've done so far, but with Daredevil now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sick.
Daredevil's fucking sick, and I can't wait for season 2. But yeah, so other than that, like I don't know, like it felt weird, and then even knowing like they had to fucking change everything, like it wasn't called Brave New World, it was called New World Order, and it was like, and then they changed it to Brave New World, and then they had to rewrite the entire fucking movie. I was like, I wanted like part of me, I think I said it too in our fucking in our quickie video where I was like, I need to know what was the original fuck. If was this the same thing or was it gonna be something different? You know, it was
Yeah.
like
It's fucking
Marvel has
strange.
changed a lot of shit. They even changed like not Thunderbolts, but like they changed the logo. It looked different, and they made it with the Atlas instead because it was going to the new Avengers and stuff like that. So they changed a lot of stuff. I want to know what this was, but yeah, overall, A was just kind of meh for me. It wasn't terrible, and it wasn't the best Marvel movie they've ever done. It was just kind of mid for me, and I wouldn't really
Yeah.
watch this again because it really is. I mean, it benches past stuff, but I feel like it doesn't really go anywhere after that. It's just kind of like an in between movie, which kind of sucks. But anyway,
For sure. For sure.
so I have my list right here: The Monkey, 20 Years Later, and Captain America.
Some of
kind
these
of
are like
close.
conflicting. This is kind of hard to do. It's a big list,
It's
but
really hard to do.
for right now, should I just jump into it? Where are you going?
You can do 14.
Okay, 14 is Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Dun dun dun. Though funny, I have no urge to watch this again.
For sure. And it's, even,
I thought it was
it's on like HBO Max or something now.
Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, that's kind of what I base my shit on. And like, how ready am I to see this again? Am I rushing to go see this again? Do I never have to see this again? Would I just see it if I was just lazy on a Sunday or something like that?
It only made like $1 billion.
Yeah, I've seen this laying around and I've been like, nah, I don't want to see that again. So it was funny. I did enjoy like what's his name? Big dude.
Oh, Jason Momoa.
Momoa.
Yeah, funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, super funny. Jack Black's doing his Jack Black thing. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was funny. But would I watch it again? No.
No, probably not.
I have no excitement for this movie, so that's why it's there. But it's not the worst. It's fun, but I had my fun with it and I'm done with it.
Bars.
I had my fun with it. Now I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
So going on from that, my number 14 is also Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, there it is on the list right here. So far, we're kind of almost the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. All right, so anyway, I put Nosferatu at my number 14. I was a little conflicting with this one because I liked it a little bit more than where I placed it on the list, but I think again, I just did it to where like that rewatchability, and I'm not really in a rush to watch this movie again anytime soon. I feel like this is like one of those movies where like,
but it's beautiful. Like I like that.
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear. Like this movie is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like the sets are realistic as fuck. Everything is.
I was gonna say too. I was like, even like, yeah, like Bill Skarsgård. I mean, Johnny Depp's daughters, but Nicholas Hoult.
He did good
with a sexy ass dude.
Him being like scared when he first meets him and stuff. That was terrifying.
As I'm saying, like everyone did great in this movie. I guess.
It's everyone. Not. Yeah.
But I mean,
yeah, one
except one person. But anyway, again, like just because like I put it at number 14 doesn't mean I dislike this movie or like it any less. I just wouldn't really want to. Like I was gonna say earlier, like this is the type of movie that you would just, you're just fucking around with someone. Oh, you want to see this movie, or if you're at a party or a get together, wherever it be, wherever it may be, That's the type of movie for it.
It's
But
not one you just
personally,
throw it on the background.
yeah,
It's no Spaceballs.
it's no Spaceballs.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
anyway, yeah, that's my number 14.
number
So
14.
what's your number 13?
My number 13 is 28 years later.
Ooh, add that to the list.
This one I can see myself watching again just to pick it apart a little more because I'm very confused. Um, I was disappointed with it. It's more of the same. It's more of just Last of Us kind of shit running through the woods
Mm-hmm.
with scary monsters coming at you that aren't that scary. There's, I don't know, really gross stuff just to be gross. We just dropped a whole video on it, so I'm not gonna say too much about it.
Yeah, again,
But
yeah.
it's there, and yeah, I might watch this one over Minecraft just to try to pick it apart a little bit. But I ain't rushing to see this motherfucker again.
Again, yeah.
So anyway, that's my number 13. Okay.
Okay.
All right, real quick. Do you guys like me?
Okay. All right. So going on from that, my number 13, my unlucky number 13 is Minecraft.
Damn.
Yes. So
Yeah, these people are like,
chicken jockey.
oh, I never have.
That's
To
why.
again.
That's why it was low for me. That was the only thing. It would have been higher if people just would have fucking behaved and not caused a goddamn ruckus in the theaters. Whenever that chicken jockey part comes up, everyone just fucking. I'm like, that just fucking that ruined it for me. That's why it's so lower.
That was
fucking dumbasses like that.
Come on, guys.
Unless it's one of you, unless it's one of you guys, and you're cool.
It's never right to do that. Don't you ever do that again. You understand me? But yeah, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, they were causing all kinds of chaos.
Aside from that dumb shit though, like other than that, like I played Minecraft growing up, so I kind of have more of a connection to the game because for instance, like it was like first came out. So just seeing it actually becoming a movie, because I don't know, I think that little like nostalgic part of me was excited for this movie.
Yeah.
Everyone was funny, everyone was great. But again, there's other movies. This is the point where like there's other movies I would rather watch besides this one. Again.
Right.
So that is why Minecraft is my number 13.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Well, okay. So what are we at now?
Yeah, number 12.
Number 12. You want to go first on this one?
I'll go first on this one, man.
You want to turn?
I'll go. All right. So going on from that, my number 12 is going to be dun, 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 Final Destination Bloodlines.
Wow.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
That is I wouldn't have bet that would have been that low on your list. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Whoa. Life's full of surprises, my friend. Yeah, I never would have guessed that, honestly.
So there it is. Final Destination Bloodlines is my number 12. Again, very conflicting with this movie because even though it's probably not my favorite out of the franchise, I was still fucking hyped for this movie. I was so excited to see this movie. Even if it's dumb. Even if I don't like the characters. I forgot her fucking name already. The main chick. I still like the movie. I still like the franchise, but there's other movies where I would rather watch besides this. And also, again, like, it's just not my favorite in the franchise. So, again, there's other movies I would rather watch instead of this one again, but this one's kind of like meh for me too.
Yeah. I'm still surprised though. I'm very surprised that it's down there. But hey, you know what? We're not supposed to be the same on this. Okay? Everybody enjoys what they enjoy on their own, with their own heads, their own minds. Mm-hmm. Let them do it. It's just for fun.
Yeah, I shocked myself when I wrote it down because it's like official. I'm like, oh fuck, because I was like, I just coming from me as a fan. I'm like, god damn it, dude. Like I can't believe I put it low. But I'm being super honest. Like I would not pick this up again.
Alrighty. Well, my number 12 is Lilo and Stitch.
Ooh, nice.
Though adorable, I only needed to see this thing once. And I have never seen the cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first introduction to Lilo and Stitch. And I thought it was super cute. It was a good movie. And it got me a little...
a little emotional here.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I started feeling for Stitch a lot. And, this little girl. It was a good movie. It was very good. Zach Galifianakis, I wish they would have used him better.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
He was still good to see, and he still has his moments, but he's so much... he's so much funnier than that.
Than what they
And they
wrote him
just
to
they
be.
PG'd the shit out of him. I don't know. And he can be clean. That's why I'm like, dude, this guy's supposed to be all over the place. Have you not seen this guy before? Like, what are you doing with him?
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, but it was a good movie. And I would much rather watch that than 28 years later. Anyway, on to the next one.
All right. You want to go again?
Sure. It was sponsored by Bang, by the way. I said I should do this, you know? We got a deal.
That's all you can drink. You can't drink nothing else. Not even water.
That's all I can drink.
Just Bang. God.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Number 11. Mickey 17. This movie's cool. It's a good movie.
This movie's cool.
I enjoyed it. I did not enjoy Mark Ruffalo or Toni Collette. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were so over the top that it kind of killed it for me. Like I was in all the way with this movie, and once they started showing up left and right, I was like, "What is this over the top bullshit you guys are doing?" Like I know you're directed this way, but the rest of the movie's a little quirky. But when they come on, it's like
it's weird.
His teeth are all fucking huge and white, like the mask, and he's over the top like Two-Face or something like that, like Batman Forever Two-Face. You know, that's what it reminded me of, just over the top, too much. But Robert Pattinson acting his ass off in here in two roles was really good.
Playing like two different people, like that's fucking Batman, dude.
And sometimes you could tell with these people, you know what I mean? And I couldn't tell. It seemed like there was two Robert Pattinsons.
That's great, yeah.
It was insane. They're all banging the same chick.
Nice.
Nice. Anyway, good movie. I would watch this again over Lilo and Stitch.
Hell yeah. All right. So.
Just got plans all day. Over.
All right. Okay, so going on from that, my number 11.
Yes. Yes,
it is Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch
is my number 11. Let me go ahead and add that to the list. There it is. Look what we got so far. Yeah, so we're pretty much similar in the same ballpark, except for Final Destination.
Yeah, that one shocked me.
But yeah, we were pretty much in the same ballpark. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch is my number 11. I grew up with the cartoon. I am very, very familiar with the original cartoon, and then seeing this new way because they changed some things. There were some characters that were missing.
And people take that shit serious. I didn't know that was going to cause such a backlash with the changes.
I mean, because you kind of that, and also just I mean,
anyway,
aside from the little things that they changed about the movie, taking away some characters, I still would rather watch the original. I think just the original cartoon is just as great as the live action, even though Stitch is cute and like his little connection with Lilo and stuff is great, and even like everyone fucking nailed their roles. Yeah. So I'm not saying this movie's terrible, but I just would rather watch the original cartoon and other movies on this list.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, man. What's your number 10?
All right. Going on from that, my number 10 is How to Train Your Dragon.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and add that to...
so what, you hated it or what?
No.
Why is it so low? Did you hate it?
No.
I guess you just think it's a piece of shit. Huh?
You thought it was a fucking piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
No. So again, this is another example, just like Lilo and Stitch. I am very familiar with it, but I would rather I preferred, again, maybe because I just grew up with this. So maybe it's like
the cartoon.
The cartoon. I think I'm just very, very attached to it more than this. Even though I thought, again, great. Everyone in this movie was fucking great. I liked this movie, and I would watch this again. This is like kind of getting to that territory of I would watch these movies again.
Yeah.
More than the ones before.
Right.
I would rather watch How to Train Your Dragon over any of these movies. Shocking to be Final Destination 2. I'm still shocked with myself. But I would rather watch How to Train Your Dragon over any of these movies. But it's a little bit lower because I just, again, there are other movies on this list that I would rather watch than this one.
Gotcha.
That's why it's my number 10. It's going to be a repetitive thing, so you guys should just know from now. I'm going to keep saying it, though.
Yeah.
What's your number 10?
My number 10 is Flight Risk.
Ooh.
Though a very fun, short little call back to like 90s action movies
Hell
where
yeah.
you're stuck on a plane with a terrorist or something like that, and someone's got to kick some ass, and it brought me back to those days, like Die Hard days and stuff like that. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun little movie. It bombed. It wasn't gonna break records or nothing.
For sure
This
not.
movie looked like it should have been on streaming, to be honest. But I enjoyed it.
And Mark Wahlberg was great.
Uh,
Super funny. He's so
what's his name? Topher?
Topher Grace, yeah.
Yeah. He was great. It's good to see him again.
For real, yeah.
He's not, yeah, he's always Eric. Every time you see him,
Eric
even when he's
Foreman.
playing somebody else.
Eric Foreman.
Yes. It's so hard not to see that. But it was funny because he was kind of as Eric Foreman himself in that.
He was, yeah.
He was very smart ass and just kind of a dork still. And yeah, it was great. It was good to see it again. So anyway, Mark Wahlberg being fucking weird.
And then like the reveal of his hat and shit.
he's all
bald.
All chained up.
Y'all need a pilot?
Y'all need a pilot. Anyway, cool movie. I thought it was fun. Flight Risk, number 10.
Hell yeah. So what is your number 9?
Number 9 is How to Train Your Dragon. Once again, I did not see the cartoon. This is my first introduction to this whole world. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie. Well done. Very pretty. Another pretty movie to watch. The acting was on point. After this, the day after, I did watch the cartoon. And yeah, this is like a shot for shot remake.
Mm-hmm.
And I love seeing Gerard Butler. He's fucking awesome in this, in both movies. And I think a sequel's already on the way.
For sure.
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm down with this. This is really nice. And that kid from Black Phone.
Oh, what the fuck is his name again?
I don't know.
You should probably know.
That guy. He's going places. Black Phone 2 is coming out.
I know it's Finney.
Black Phone 2 is coming out. And he looks great in that, but he killed it in this role. And if this thing is gonna launch like 4 more movies or whatever it's gonna do, dude, he's set. Good for you, dude.
Fucking good for you, man.
I gotta fucking work at my job. I'm so tired right now.
Okay. All right. Anyway, going on from that, my number 9, dun dun dun, is Mickey 17.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hell yeah. Let me add that to the list real quick. Mickey 17 is my number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. I mean, we've already covered this before. I did like this movie a lot. Again, very surprising because Final Destination, man, that shit is fucking with me still with myself because I put it so low.
Yeah.
To think something like this, but I think it's just because also. No, I might be confused. Was this the movie, or might be another one where someone claimed like they ripped off the idea?
What? Oh, Mickey
like,
17?
Yeah, like the whole concept.
I don't know.
I might have to check myself on this.
Maybe there was. I don't know. I know.
I could have sworn. I could have sworn that there was any of these new movies like that was Together. Together is going for that. So Mickey 17. I don't know if it's based off anything, but I just like the originality of him. It's constantly like he signed up for this shit to escape the mob or something, and then he just was it expendable.
And he's kind of Forrest Gump like.
Yeah.
He's kind of derpy.
So weird.
He pulled it off like a motherfucker.
And then him being like his fucking badass self, like
the opposite of him.
That's Batman, dude. He's like he's fucking like trying to push that person down the fucking pipe, like holding on. It's like, oh my god, like it's great, yeah. But the only thing that I have a complaint on is just Mark Ruffalo, dude. Like his character and his chick's character, whenever they came on, it just kind of ruined it for me. I was like, eh.
It just
which sucks because I
threw it all off.
Mark Ruffalo, I know he can act, I know he can do shit, but like, I'm surprised that they were like, no, what? Yeah, let's go with this. Try to go fucking psycho. Two-Face.
He's doing what he's told.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
But anyway, aside from that, I would watch Mickey 17 over the rest of these movies, and that's my number 9.
That was number 9?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think you go first this time.
Okay. So, going on from that, my number 8 is Novocaine.
Boom, boom.
Hell yeah. Yeah, girl.
Novocaine. What a movie.
Hell fucking yeah.
My number 8's Novocaine 2, so we can just bullshit it together.
What a surprise.
There you go. Let's get it. Let's hit this one together.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Look at that. Same.
We saw this twice in theaters.
We did.
That's how much we enjoyed this. This is a good movie. This is one that I would just throw on. Be like, oh shit, yeah, this movie's.
But I would actually like we did with Spaceballs. We watched it yesterday. We're like, oh, we're just gonna put in the background and
Just
whatever,
watch
hang
it.
out. We actually just watched because it was super funny.
This movie kicks ass because you guys, I'm sure you've seen it, but his whole thing about him not being able to feel pain is such a crazy concept because it's a real disease, and
I'm surprised that
he can't like have solid foods. He can't
he'll
like
bite his tongue or some shit.
there's so many little things that you don't think about that like you think it's awesome, but it's like, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, for
He
real.
first eats pie and he's like, this is pie. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because he's scared
Oh,
to
he
chew
burned
up.
he burned his hand and shit. It's like all red and stuff. It's, I don't know. I can't feel it.
Oh, when he's getting tortured, that was the best.
Oh,
He was getting tortured. Ah, you sadistic son of a bitch.
You sadistic fuck.
Yeah. He starts going for his eyes. Like, wait, don't do that.
And then you also have the fuck is his name? The guy who played Ned.
Oh, Clayface.
I kind of like the chemistry he had with Jack Quaid.
He was funny.
The whole thing, and like he was like, he's like he plays so the Jack Quaid character plays an online game with Clayface, and then but like, he said that he looks like Jason Momoa. He's like lying to him all this shit, and then he saves him before he gets fucking get in the eye and shit, and then he's like so short.
Like that.
Oh, it's super funny. I don't know. Yeah, I fucking love this movie a lot, and that's why I would definitely watch this again. This is like we're getting from here on out. It's very interchangeable for me for some of these movies, but I feel like I really enjoyed this a lot. I kind of want to watch it again now because it's so goddamn funny. And
it is funny. It's a good time.
Yeah, and also like the twist and everything. Like
you don't got to think too hard. It's just an easy watch. It's super fun. Yeah, it's a good movie. I'm happy it exists. And Jack Quaid's moving his ass up.
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah,
he's in everything, and he's really good. I think he's one of those like you're like Tom Hanks or something like that. Like people want to see him in like everything.
Yeah,
you know. Anyway, all right, moving on.
Number 7.
My number 7 is Final Destination: Bloodlines.
Oop, hell yeah.
I was a little bummed. I thought we were gonna get more out of this, but the more I thought about this movie, the more I was like, yeah, but it's a good Final Destination movie. It's just you had so much time and you gave us something.
I didn't mention that, but that's I think because we talked about it before, and I don't want to like keep saying the same stuff over. But that's also a really good point that we expected with all this time that they would have done something, added more to the best design.
I thought there'd be way more to.
It was more of just a soft reboot of the first movie.
Yeah. And we did get our goodbye with Tony Todd. When he was giving his little spiel, it did sound like he was talking to the audience. Like, this is the last time you're going to see me, people. So,
like, live your life and shit. And I'm like, God damn, dude. You fucking awesome. God damn.
And Eric stole the show.
Yes.
Eric's a funny character. Funny as fuck character.
He should have been the main character. God damn.
He's good. Spoiler. No, I'm not going to say it. But anyway, everybody dies in these movies. Come on.
Yeah, you cannot.
But damn it, I wanted him to live.
But also, I also didn't mention it when I talked about it why it was so low, but I also liked how this is like now the highest grossing movie in the whole franchise now. Like, this surpassed, like, it broke fucking records in the
People
franchise.
loved it.
Yeah.
People loved it. We had some issues with it, but once again, see, sometimes, okay, when you're watching a new Final Destination movie's coming out, so what do you want to do? You want to go watch all the Final Destination movies and get caught up with it. And we do that, and I think that kind of fucks us when the new one comes out because we just watched them all. So we know all the little tricks you're going to pull and all this kind of shit. And then bam, you give us something like this. And it's like, yeah, but we already know all that. Like, there's nothing really new going on here, you know?
Yeah.
So it was just disappointing, but it was still a very good Final Destination movie. It's not terrible at all. Like, I would watch this over most of the Final Destination movies.
For sure. Yeah.
This is probably maybe the third or fourth I'd watch. You know what I mean? Like, I have no problem with this movie. I don't like 3 and 4. Those are my worst.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, but that's it. That's where Bloodline. I really honestly thought yours was going to be up there somewhere. I was like, what the fuck? I would have lost all my money betting on your shit.
Oh, damn.
Anyway. Okay, go on, my friend.
Is it my son? Go on.
I almost said my son.
Go on, my son. All right. Sorry.
My friend.
All right, God.
Proceed.
All right. My number 7. Dun, 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 dun. It's Flight Risk.
Really?
Yes. If I didn't add that to the list real quick, Flight Risk is my number 7. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Um, yeah, I just again, I think I really like those like secluded, like
Simple fucking
simple one set type of movies. I think that this movie fucking tickled my brain in the right way, and I liked it. Yeah, hella like nostalgic vibes, especially with like Mel Gibson directing this bitch and shit like that. You
yeah.
know, it's really great. Mark Wahlberg was great. Again, the same shit that we said
He
earlier.
was fun. He was
He was
entertaining as
fun, yeah.
fuck. I know a lot of people didn't like his character, but I thought it was
I thought it
funny.
was great, and I would watch this movie again, like over again.
I don't know if that works. If he's like supposed to be like menacing and we're just like laughing at him, maybe it didn't work. I enjoy it though.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean,
Regardless about it.
I guess it's just up to you. Do you enjoy that? Do you enjoy like, yeah? I guess like he's a fucking wacky
Hey man,
serial killer who was hired to fucking kill Topher Grace, and he fucking knocked out the pilot. Like you, like this shit fucking went 0 to 100 real quick. Like it fucking just took off, and most of the movie was like almost in the air. So I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
yeah,
So the whole time it's just them waiting, and spoiler, but everyone survives and shit.
not Mark.
Not Mark. Yeah, you're right. I meant like the protagonist.
Yeah.
Everyone lives in shit. Even though there's like only two other characters and like one person on the radio. There's some clever twists. There's some like again, just yeah, like hella like 90 vibes and shit like that. And I think that's why I like it.
Yeah,
And then that's
easy
why
watch, good movie.
yeah, easy watch, good movie, and that's why it's my number 7.
Alrighty. See number 6. Who's going? You?
Yeah, I guess I'll go again. All right. So going on from that, my number 6 is Companion.
Companion. Mine is number 6 as well, so we can do the same thing.
Hell yeah. Oop, I guess I wasn't typing anything. Oops.
Mine is also Companion.
Companion.
And what a movie. And once again, Jack Quaid killing it.
Oh yeah. Again, yeah. In his little renaissance, even though he hasn't been anything as of late, but still, the early 2025 was like his fucking renaissance. He was like back to back good movies.
Yeah, he's
Crazy.
doing good. He's doing really good. This movie, yeah, it showed too much in the trailer. God damn it. It would have been a nice little surprise to know that, to find out that they have robots. They're not really people.
Like sex robots.
They're companions. And they'll do everything. They're the perfect, spouse for you. You can do whatever you want with them. Eh?
Huh?
Not that bad of an idea. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
bad.
And then she becomes like, that's crazy too. Like the way that movie went about, like they just gave her these fucking false memories and shit. I'm like, damn, that's
It's
crazy.
trippy.
Trippy fucking movie.
And it was funny. There's
funny,
good humor in
satisfying.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what an enjoyable movie.
Mhm.
And I think we bought this one. I own this one.
So we own this one.
Very good. But yeah, Companion, it's a good time. Go see it.
Hell yeah.
And my number 5 is Wolfman.
The fucking wolf guy.
Wolfman. People fucking hated this movie.
Oh, mine is also number 5.
Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah, Wolfman is also my number 5.
I loved this movie.
Mm-hmm. And also not because our best friend directed it, but
No, Lee Winnell, as you guys know, is our best friend. So we wouldn't do that to you guys.
No,
this movie I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like people hated it. And I was so surprised because we saw it the night it came out or the night before it came out.
Yeah, we saw it early.
Okay, so movies come out on Friday, but they actually come out Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
We did the Thursday night for this and we fucking loved it. And then I thought for sure like the internet was going to blow up about it. And no, we were way off. Like people hated it. And I'm like, oh shit. But hey man, we went and saw it again.
Yeah, we did. And that's okay because Lee Winnell's back to fucking doing Saw shit again. So that's all good. Or so we think.
I think it's a great movie.
Or so we think.
I liked it a lot.
But yes.
And I would definitely watch it over.
Also too, he also kind of kept it to its original. Like the green shirt and shit like that. Like he fucking got the little details
gave
right.
Little nods, yeah.
Yeah, and just the overall, again, very secluded on the fucking farm and shit like that.
Yeah, I loved it.
Everyone did great. Everyone was awesome. Even though I don't really know their names, I feel like I should.
Oh, when he starts like scratching his fucking
his skin off and shit like that. So yeah.
He starts eating his own arm. Ew. Yeah, there's gnarly stuff. Just imagine a family member of yours just starts fucking tweaking out like that and becoming something else. Like, ew, God.
Fucking bath salts and shit.
Good movie. Everybody's wrong.
Everyone's
Hey, real quick, do you guys like me?
it's like us. And
Just keep
that is
saying that.
dumb. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, before we move on, you guys like me? All right,
All right. What's your number four?
my number four. I went first last time.
Okay. All right. So going on with that, my number four is dun, 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 Hard Eyes.
Ooh, so's mine.
Damn. Look at
Dun,
that.
dun, dun. Hard Eyes.
What a fucking movie.
This
What a
is a
surprise.
this is a fun ass movie. I don't know if you like dumb rom coms from the '90s, like that high school teen angst kind of shit,
Mm-hmm.
mixed with Scream vibes or anything. Like it's a slasher for sure, but it's fun. This movie, I enjoy this, and I'm a hard sell on some of these
Like dumb fucking
the
slasher
funny horror
movies.
movies.
Yeah.
It's 50-50 for me. This one worked for me big time, and we just saw it again recently. We bought it. This is a fun movie, and I'm hoping to see more. I want to see Hard Eyes too.
I'm also kind of liking how like studios are now like getting not events, holidays and shit. And they're kind of doing it like they're kind of doing it. So they did one with fucking, Hard Eyes Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
So I kind of wanted to see what else they can do.
Easter.
Easter, or you can have fucking Leprechaun for. Oh, you already have Leprechaun. God damn it.
Let's go. Let's get
some love for Leprechaun.
let's get Warwick back.
Yeah,
He's my
hell
boy.
yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, everything you just said, and also again, we covered this before in the past too. So if you want to check that out,
And what's that guy's name? Chad?
Mason Gooding Jr.
Mason Gooding. He's a one guy. That guy's a great actor.
Heard Mason Gooding, yeah.
I hope he does more than these slashers, but if he's just gonna be a horror alum, that's fine.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's
he's great. I love seeing him in these little horror movies. I'm like, yeah, just keep throwing
he was also in Fall too.
Yeah, for a second.
For a second.
He fell.
And yeah, but he fell. Yeah, but I don't know, but like I just kind of laugh. Like he's isn't he like related to someone like
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, that's where I got the junior from. Yeah, see, so again, dude, it's a family fucking dynasty of these actors and shit. The Wayans brothers, dude, like set for life. And also, I mean, it's not nepotism at all because he fucking does great.
He's a really good actor.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's fun to watch. He nails everything. When he's supposed to be corny, he's corny. When he's supposed to be serious, tough, he's tough. Yeah. You know, he can play it all. So good movie.
What a stud too.
I enjoyed this. I think everybody enjoyed this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything too negative about this.
About
the reveal was kind of shitty. I'm not gonna
little
lie.
bit, yeah.
But it was fun, like where it took place and how it all ended and everything. It was pretty gory. It went there, and I like that head decapitation.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Good shit.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good shit. All right.
All right.
Number 3.
What is your number 3?
My number 3 is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
I'm just gonna do. That's a lot to type in. I'm gonna do Final Rec.
Final Rec.
Hell yeah. All right. Looks like we're 2 for 2 because my number 3 is also Final Reckoning.
This one I want to see again.
Yes, this movie kicks ass.
It was badass. And once again, and this one actually didn't fuck us.
No.
Watching all the movies leading up to it. It was actually beneficial.
And that's coming from this guy too, who was also a newer fan to this franchise and this fucking binge watching all of them. Like, oh God, it's so sick. Like, yeah, every single one just fucking just tops the last one. Or even, I don't even know, because they're also fucking good on their own.
Yeah, I feel like you can throw any Mission Impossible on at any time and you're gonna have a good time. And this one's a little more serious.
Dead Reckoning was great leading up to this one.
Damn, the plane stunt and the submarine bullshit.
Yes.
The underwater stuff and the plane stuff was long too. Like those are the 2 big stunts in here, but they give you 2 long,
like him like fucking going
fucking palm sweaty, especially on the big screen. That shit was woo.
Yeah, for real.
This was an event movie to watch, and I love seeing Tom Cruise play this role. He fucking nails it. He's so good at it.
Everyone, we know, even though we lost one, but everyone was great. And then again, like, I don't know if I can do a ranking for these. I think we did already, but did we? Or feel like
I don't know. I don't think we did.
No, because it'll be hard.
It's really hard.
It'll be hard to rank all these movies. I'm like, God, because they're all so fucking good on their own.
Yeah, Mission Impossible kicks ass. And this
It
one,
is. It's so awesome. I'm so
um,
sad. I came so fucking late too. I'm like, God damn it.
I feel like there's room for more. I feel like they should
Potentially, yeah.
just do one more. I know it's a lot to ask. Tom Cruise is getting up there, but
No, but
goddamn.
he can do it. I believe in this guy. This guy's a fucking movie star. This guy is like an actual bona fide movie star, dude. Like,
And this movie had a lot to do with what the fuck is about to happen to us.
yeah.
Guys, we're letting AI just do all kinds of crazy shit.
The fucking
And it's only going to get
the
worse.
entities, bro. The entities.
Okay?
God damn it.
Watch Mission Impossible.
Try,
Tom Cruise is trying to tell us.
He's trying to warn us. He's going to fly away in a spaceship and leave us to fucking die here now.
It's a warning to humanity. Anyway, good movie, though. Go check it out.
Yes. Fucking
badass.
Awesome. Simon Pegg. Love him.
Yeah. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
All right. What's your number 2, my friend?
All right. Going on from that, my number 2 is Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. Or should I put New Avengers?
The New Avengers.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, we broke the streak.
Dun,
dun, dun,
dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so there's just one more movie that I would rather watch over this one. Honestly, though, I feel like this one and my number 1 are interchangeable. Like, for sure, like one of these movies are going to be my number 1, but I just put it at number 2 because the first one would be so far my favorite of the whole year.
Yeah.
So far. Again, that's not to say that I like this movie any less. I thought this was severely underrated, especially it flopped.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make back its money, because it didn't make a fucking $1 billion. And so now.
But word got out that it was good.
Yes. So hopefully they
helps.
continue these, because I'm sure everyone can agree Marvel has gone to shit lately. But some things more than others. They have hit and misses. This one was a goddamn hit.
Yeah.
And I really hope that they are able to continue. I mean, we're going to get all these characters back anyway in Doomsday. So we're going to see. But dude, everyone was fucking great. Like, David Harbour is probably my favorite character in this whole fucking movie. Probably of all Marvel now. He's so goddamn funny.
Yelena. I thought she was great.
She was great. Lewis Pullman, who played Bob, was fucking great.
Beautiful.
Again, has a very, 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 very prestigious family, or his dad, Bill Pullman. I mean, goddamn,
his
clone, literally his clone. Again, and it's not nepotism because he fucking did great on his own.
Yep, he does great.
But yeah, dude, I mean, like, I have nothing but like positive things to say about this movie. And I would watch this movie over and over and over again.
Yep, I want to watch it right now.
For sure, yeah.
This is definitely one that you could throw on anytime and just have a blast with.
Also, too, I also like how, I mean, it might be a little gay to say this, but I do like how it's a Marvel movie that touches on mental health. And I appreciate that.
In a good way.
In a good way. Not like in a bad way. But
it wasn't like spoon-fed. It wasn't like shoved down. It all made sense. It all did. I think a lot of people can relate to it. It's a good movie.
Hella. I think that's why I like it so much. I'm like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, it spoke to me. It was a good movie.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, my number 2 is Sinners.
Nice.
Sinners. Once again, Michael B. Jordan, just like Robert Pattinson, playing double roles here. And once again, flawless. Like, dude, it blew my mind, like, how good it was. Like, when they're both in the same frame, talking to each other, interacting with each other, giving each other fucking cigarettes and all kinds of stuff. Flawless. Like,
seamless, flawless. Like, it's great. I mean, of course, when you see like the back shot of the head or whatever, like, you can tell it's gonna be a stunt double.
Really
but when they do it like face forward, like talking to like the fucking guy selling them the deed to the fucking place they're trying to buy, it was like, God damn, it's great. Yeah, it was great.
One brother's more, the talker. The other guy's more the business guy. Logical, keeps
like
things.
Salesman and shit like that. Yeah,
the other guy's the pitch man, and man, just him playing both those roles in the same,
nailing it,
dude. So good. And
everyone did great.
And then Jack O'Connell,
our
fell
boy,
in love with that guy with this.
Yeah, instantly, bro. And also, I think I told you, but I'm sure people saw too. It was rumored that he was gonna play Clayface, and I was kind of excited, but then it was not. I'm like, but I guess I think he deserves more.
Yeah,
higher than that.
He's moving up.
He's a phenomenal actor, dude. Yeah, I instantly fell in love with this guy. We heard tell him a party.
Yeah.
Mattel of a
For tell
party.
of a party.
Yeah. Instantly love this guy. Everyone was great. Even
The old dude, fuck it, what's his name? He was great.
I don't
You
remember his
know when
name.
you see this movie, but yeah, the whole cast, everybody was
Everyone was
wonderful in
great.
this. The timepiece, like just the
Yes.
sets and where they, dude, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
It really set you back.
Well, I'm just gonna do this real quick because obviously by the power of math, Sinners is my number
Yeah,
one.
so you might
It
as well
is.
just jump in.
What's
Jump
your
in.
what's yours?
Thunderbolts.
Oh, Doi. Sorry. Hell yeah, look at that. So I mean, interchangeable again. Hella interchangeable, but Sinners is my favorite of this year so far. And also again, again, I it this movie fucking scratched my brain again in the right way. I just fucking love timepieces when done correctly and not fucking overdone like the 80s and shit like that.
Right.
I'm so over it. This was a again,
It was like 1930s,
yeah,
right?
like 1930s. Again, I just I love timepieces like that. So and also when it's not overdone. And so they touched on shit that like, you would even think they would touch again, and they did and they
It was a good movie without the vampires.
yeah, it's alone. The
Like just
acting
dealing with
alone and stuff like that. Yeah.
the whole racism bullshit in the South and
And
how it
then
was still trickling out everywhere, even though it was over. It
like
was still
yeah, and you just I mean yeah, so it's like I
summer
mean
free somewhere.
I don't want to say like it's like very historically accurate, obviously because not the vampire part, but they do depict like how shit was like in the 30s in the South. So yeah,
It
like
was
Jim Crow
trippy.
laws and stuff like that. So I kind of like Ryan Coogler,
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal director,
Yep.
dude. God damn it, and he did Black Panther, was also great.
Still have to see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Don't stop it. I'm not racist. Just haven't seen it yet.
haven't
Okay.
seen it yet,
God.
but it's really great. I think so far he's kind of like he's one of the actors, dude, to where like every movie he's done, like Lee Winnell.
Yeah.
To me, god damn it, to you too.
To me, god damn it.
To me, god damn it, he may not be everyone's favorite, but dude, yeah, just like Lee Winnell, he has like not that. I mean, I'm assuming he hasn't that many movies he's done yet, but everyone that he's done, they're all fucking
And he
great.
can do other stuff than horror. Upgrade was wonderful.
Oh yeah, Lee Winnell, The Upgrade, fucking phenomenal movie, dude.
That's a good action.
Goddamn, which we also covered too, so we want to check that shit out.
Yep. But yeah, my number one is Thunderbolts. I'm kind of touched on it already. This is just pure enjoyment. Like I had such a good time with this. I wanted to watch it again instantly. I want to watch it again right now because I loved all the characters. I love the message in here.
Yeah.
I love the family element. I love all these fucking fuck ups coming together and working together and finding that like, there's still a little good in you. And they still carry their own shitty personalities. The Captain America guy is so fucking funny.
God, what's his name?
Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt Russell, but I'm thinking of his God damn, what the fuck is it?
I don't know. He was whatever. The Captain America guy.
The Captain America. Wow, fuck, it's gonna bug the shit out of me now.
He was badass. I mean, not badass, but he was funny. He was super funny. I loved him. I thought he was super good. They kind of did Taskmaster dirty.
Yeah, by kind of killing her.
I really didn't care, but I know a lot of people cared about that, and it was pretty quick. I can't believe that person came back for that. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, you're getting those Disney bucks.
Yeah, I guess.
So you can
And
take what you get.
no one's really ever dead in a Marvel movie,
Yeah, I mean, right now because we're in this multiverse bullshit right now, so there's like different variations of the same character.
Yelena, I think, stole the show
For sure, yeah.
The Red Guardian, so fucking funny, and can get so deep with his dumbass way of talking. Like he's
like the Eastern European talk.
Mm-hmm. When she first comes over and he's all dish soap in his
Just
mouth.
fucking. Oh yeah, he was like DoorDash, like DoorDashing food.
I said leave on. What did he say?
I said leave on porch.
I will call your superior, something like that. Yeah.
I will report your insubordination to DoorDash HQ.
That is what I talk about. So good, and he's just so happy to be next to Falcon or not the Winter Soldier, Bucky.
Bucky, yeah.
He's so excited, just bullshit.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I mentioned him too. Yeah,
Bucky was great. I've never seen Bucky better. Like I thought he nailed this role. It was nice to see him kind of be the leader of these dumbasses because
finally, because like he's always kind of been like not sitting in the background, but or anyone's shadow, but he's always been there, even though he has a fucking solid fan base. Dude.
Almost like he should be Captain America.
I mean, that was.
I don't want to get that started.
But that was one of the things, yeah. But that was. People have theories why because of like past movies and stuff and blah blah
you can't
blah.
Kill the president.
And also,
you can't.
You can't attempt to kill her.
You can't kill. Didn't he kill JFK?
I think so, yeah.
Isn't
Some
that
shit like that.
isn't he? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's responsible for that in the Marvel world. I think so.
Some shit like that, yeah. But yeah, you can't do all that shit and
And be like, dun, 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 dun.
Captain America and stuff like that. I'm still trying to think of
He can't be a
fucking
congressman.
what's his name?
And
God.
he's all bored with being a congressman. He fucking hates it. He just wants some action.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
looking at the files, it's all important shit. It's fucking boring, dripping chili all over it.
Great.
This movie's great. Bob was great. And like you said, all the mental health bullshit was not bullshit. Like
Oh,
usually it's like, God, here we go. But no, this was a little deeper
yeah, and
than,
also like what
but
you
not too
said, like
deep.
it wasn't like spoon fed to you. Like it was
It's a
like
gradual thing.
gradual. Yes. That's a fucking perfect way to say it. Yeah. Gradually you can tell and stuff like that with Bob what he went through and shit, and also with Yelena as well, and their fucking thing. So they fucking meshed well together, and then all these other dumbasses too. And also turns out that just because they seem badass on the outside doesn't mean they're not hurt on the inside, and so everyone's fucked up in their own way. And
everybody has made mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how big or small, everybody has. So everybody has those feelings of like, I am just a piece of shit because I did this or something like that. And it's like, we've all done it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not alone. That's the message here. You're not alone. Go watch Thunderbolts.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna
Go
be
watch
okay.
Sinners too.
Watch our videos. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy.
But there you have it, folks. That is our ranking
all right.
of everything we watched so far this year. Half the year. There you go. 17 movies. Goddamn. And that's not even including, dude, we watched so many on the side.
Oh yeah, we've watched like newer movies, yeah, that haven't come out to theaters. We just watched here at home. So
Just
many.
random shit. Anyway.
God damn, look at all this. That's great. I mean, so we were kind of similar and then they kind of lost it. So I mean we're somewhat in the same ballpark. Pretty close, yeah. But yeah, I feel like Thunderbolts and Sinners for me is like it's easily interchangeable. But I think I just like Sinners a little bit more.
Yeah, I like them both. They're really good.
God damn it. Well, here's our list. God damn. What a journey. And this is just half the year.
And we have so much more to go.
We have, the rest of the year to do.
The very next movie that we're watching in 2 days is Jurassic World Rebirth.
Damn.
And we can't wait.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out with us.
Oh, yeah.
This has been I don't know. It's been, if you take a look back at our original videos to what it looks like now, it's been a journey. And we ain't done yet. We are still very fresh at this. We're still figuring out everything.
Mm-hmm.
We're not the best. And we know that. But goddamn, this past year's been fun. And we have gotten to know some of you, and it's been a good time. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. And we will see you again. For right now, this is Rock Hard out.
Beans, rice, and Jesus Christ. Bitches.
Doodles.
Fucking toodles.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.